Yo, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to grab these little spacers out, but some of them are kind of tight. So I was trying to find something to grab them out with, so I'm not breaking them. See, some of these are tight. I'll be right back. I found the tool. The ultimate tool. How's y'all Sunday going? Oh, just doing some remodeling on the house I bought. Got to get this stuff done so we can move in. Let's see. But yeah, got a lot of work to do. Oh, fuck. Oh, excuse me. That's what I didn't want. Broke. Michigan, me too. I'm on the lake shore. Let's see. Let me get my little tripod set up so I can put you in a better spot. Got this little guy recently. Detroit, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, 616 Grand Rapids, but Summer Vlogs, what's up? Thanks for the subscription, man. Or ma'am. Good. I'm good, doing well. Can't complain. Got a lot of work to do, but that's not always bad. Unless you're like me and you're kind of lazy, which then I guess it may be a little bad. Putting y'all on the turlet. I am not in the union. Not a union at all. Like, what kind of union even? I actually, it's funny you say that though. I was a union electrician when I was in just out of high school, but that was actually in Louisiana, not in Michigan. So I was local 995. Oh. But no, I don't do any trades for 1191. Tight. Demolition labor, tight. Oh, I should have called you the past 2 weeks, man. This whole house, I had so much demo in this house. I should have been like, yo, AT, come over. I need some demo work. Let's see. What y'all think about this pattern? My wife and I picked it out. We're gonna have gold fixtures to match that little gold dot. It's pretty nice, don't you think? It's a little busy, but I like trying to figure out like when you see like, okay, there's a triangle made up of triangles, but then it makes a diamond, which makes what's that? Hexagon? I was like, wait, how many sides is that? Yeah, it gets me all tripped out. I don't know. It's cool. I'm gonna be in the shower like, whoa, dude, look at this pattern. I'm not even gonna get showered. No. Oh my goodness. Eat a shroom and look at it. Oh no. Dude, I'd be dying. I'd be like, oh. Which I don't even know, like, I don't want to get too much into that, but oh man, that'd be a trip for me, literally. I couldn't imagine that. Too much grout for a shower. Not a bit. I mean, fair enough. I get it, but we waterproofed it good. I mean, what? To be fair, what else would you use it for? Other, like maybe a backsplash? What's going on, Mr. Robot? What am I doing? I'm trying to get these spacers out. Some of these are like really in there. But like I broke one here and another one here, so I'm trying not to break them. Not a professional, disclaimer. So anybody before they start telling me what I'm doing wrong or whatever, I don't really care. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let me put you over here now. He's damn good grout. No, I got a decent one. I think I got a decent one. So my dad did tile and floors for, I don't know, he was 60 when he passed and he's still doing floors. And I know enough about it to be dangerous, I would say. Oh, man. Sorry about my dad. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I was 25. So I moved from Louisiana to Michigan in 2019. So I was 26. So yeah, I moved to Michigan from Louisiana in June of 2019, and he passed in October, like 3 months after I moved here. You're born into the crap. Yeah, I mean, I was too, man. My whole family was either painters or floor installers, and none of them had the sense to do their own thing. They always worked for a company, not making shit. So, I had it, but I kind of turned it around. I'm the first one in my family that I know of to really buy a house. My grandmother, my grandma, bought a house when she was in her 60s. Other than that, I'm the first one really to buy a house in my family. And this is my fourth house I bought. I bought one in Louisiana. That was my first home that me and my family lived in, my wife and kids. And bought the house when we moved to Michigan. Bought a rental property last year, 2 years ago. And then now sold the house we live in currently and bought this house. So that's 4 houses I've bought. Yeah, so kind of turned it around, man. From Hammond? No way, Hammond, Louisiana? No way. Hold on. Are you really? That would be wild. Dude, I've spent so much time in Hammond. Oh, bro. So, oh man, please tell me. Are you saying you're from Hammond, Louisiana? That would be crazy. You're gonna make me put down my tools, bro. Oh, I'm waiting. Dude. So I was born and raised in Baton Rouge. And then let me think. So I went to Central High School, if you heard of Central High School. Moved to Woodlawn High School. Then whenever I was like 18, moved out to Walker. Bought my first house out in Walker, Louisiana. Damn, bro. So yeah, man. How old are you? Curious. What year did you graduate high school? Because we could probably know some same people. But when you said Hammond, though, a good buddy of mine went to Southeastern, and his mom has some cheddar, and I didn't. So I'd go stay with him all week while he was in school and eat cafeteria food with him. Bolick, oh yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's wild, man. Bolick, that's where my dad got all his supplies, man. And my dad's buddy was a distributor also. I don't really want to say names just because that guy's not a good guy. And I don't want to associate myself with him, and you might know him, but his initials are CG. I don't know. My dad's initials were CZ. I don't know. They were all over that area doing flooring, man. That's crazy. So bizarre. Wow. Oleg, man. What was the other floor store they used to work out of? That is crazy, man. So do you do any content on your channel? Let me see. I'll try and I'll sub back to you. Grad of 79. Dude, GP, get this shit, man. This guy that's on my channel, where he's telling me about grout, like getting grout, and telling my dad, blah, 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 did flooring and all this stuff. This dude's from the same area I'm from, back home. So, wow, GP. YouTube must put us together like that. They, like, know we have some, like, that shit's wild, bro. But 63, grad of 79. So my dad graduated from Glen Oaks in 78. Gene Bolick was your uncle. No shit. Like I said, Bolick Distributors is where my dad and all of them got all their supplies. Like when I would go help my dad do jobs, we'd go to Bolick, pick up shit, go out and do a job. That is crazy. But like you said, grad of 79. My dad was a grad of 78. Wow, dude. That is crazy. But yeah, GP, I'm getting the tile ready to be grouted. I'm trying to get these freaking spacers out. Dirty money. There you go. Maybe you can help me. How the hell, what do I do on these broken ones, man? These broken spacers. Let me find one. Where did it go? Yeah, this guy right here. I don't know if you can see it. I can't get that fricker. Like, God. Stuck. What you procrastinating on, man? You need some motivation from your boy? What you procrastinating on, man? Had cousins in all those schools. Yeah, so my mom went to Estruma. Man, dude, that is wild. Getting trailers unloaded. What's in the trailers? Yeah, mom went to Estruma. Mom, aunt, and uncle went to Estruma. My grandfather. Nah, I don't know any of the people. I was too young at that time. My dad did all the talking to anybody. Um, Let me see. So my dad's family, my dad's great uncle was Cooter Zimmerly. That was his name, Cooter Zimmerly, and he was a head football coach at Redemptorist High School back whenever you were in high school, and like I think led Redemptorists to their first state championship. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's why when I saw that they used them, I was like, "Fuck, man." Most of them are coming out, but like that one, I don't know what I'm gonna do really. There's two of them that I really don't know how to get out of. Dude, that is so crazy. Yeah, Struma, Redemptorist, Denham Springs, Walker. My like. Let me just ask you: have you ever heard of the last name Zimmerly? Zimmerle. That would be crazy, but I don't care. I mean, most of those people have passed by now anyway. Like Paw Cooter, Paw Tinker. All those guys are gone, so it's like I don't know. All my family was so much older than us. Like they passed whenever I was so young. Early 70s. Oh shit. So they probably knew. Oh wow. They probably knew my mom and my aunt. My uncle, he was kind of. I don't know. He did play. He did play football, I think. That is so crazy though. But GP, oh, you're saying, just from after the job. Yeah, because now you aren't getting paid for that part, right? It's like that part, the money part's done. That I don't mind. Like that's when I procrastinate too. It's like, well, now I'm not getting paid for this shit that I'm doing. Now I gotta just work on my own time. Oh, and who did I know around Walker? Oh man. Do you know a Maranto? 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 That would be my aunt and uncle's last name. They got some kids. Walker, I lived there, but it's just hard to say. Like, cause like my papa Tinker, he lived in Walker whenever he passed, and that was his last name was Zimmerly. Zimmerly is they all went to Redemptorist, and then Glen Oaks. Um, because my grandfather had like 8 kids. So at some point, he once he had like 5 kids all in high school, he couldn't pay for Redemptorist for all 5 kids. Catholic school for 5 kids at a time. So they all ended up going to Glen Oaks to finish school. Bro, that's just I can't believe that. Man, it's crazy. think I might move on to another project for a minute. Once I get to this point where I feel like I'm not being productive, I like to move on to something else that I know I can be productive on, you know? I feel like it's unproductive to just sit there and just fret about the same thing, man. Are you still in Louisiana? So I'm 31. So I was in Walker from 2011 to 2019. Yeah. Another crazy thing, I was at a West Michigan Whitecaps game. It's the single A affiliate of the Detroit Tigers. And I was talking to one of the pitchers in the bullpen, and I was like, "Hey, is Zach Hess playing? He's from Louisiana, blah, blah, blah." And the guy goes, "No, he's not." Oh, it's okay. I don't feel bad. He's like, "No, but I'm actually from Walker." And then we got to talking, and I played high school baseball against this guy who was playing professional baseball here in West Michigan. Pendarvis, yeah, I knew some Pendarvis. I know Milton's a big name. There was I had a girlfriend in high school. Her best friend was a Pendarvis, and I know they kind of had the money in Walker, or that's what I've heard at least. Oh, GP, look what I found yesterday. Huh? How about that? It was inside of a chair in the backyard. Yeah, I know, right? Working the oil fields. Yeah, and then I found a guitar. Pretty nice guitar, too. So I've been playing around with that. I don't know if you knew that, GP. I can play like 6 instruments. Yeah, well, my wife was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put it together and see if I can play it." And I was like, "Bro, I would not put my lips to that thing. You don't know where that thing's been." She got a kick out of that. I was like, I would not put my lips on that thing. Just saying. But yeah, I got to do this too now. Dirty Money. Whenever I ripped up the tile, I pulled up like a whole section of some Luan or whatever they had down. I came up with the floor. So I'm doing a hack job. Oh, so autoclave it? Yeah. It's the rest of the laminate. Cabinets, cabinets, cabinets. Just got to get the floor done in here. I should be able to have that done today. But it's looking a million times better. Got all the frickin' mirrors off of the everywhere. Just got to paint this still. But it's coming along, man. That's for sure. I don't know if it would work, though. It looks all rusty and stuff, so. Man, you know what? You're doing the green screen. That was the guitar I found. I mean, it's like right over there, but I just thought it'd be funny to put it on a green screen. It's like literally in that room right there. Hold on. Man, I could probably show you some shit. Oh, man. That's funny, though. We gotta be careful going through my camera roll. I don't know what's in there. Yeah, I'm kind of procrastinating too, man. I'm just tired of being on my hands and knees. I've been doing that so much. Yeah. to say the least, man. You have no idea. Look, look here. My backyard alone will be just a handful. Luckily, there's not a lot of grass, but I mean, here, let me see if I can get a better angle from over here. See, I got all kind of crap to take care of. What's up, bird? See, like that bird? I've never seen that before. But I was cutting the grass yesterday with my reel mower. That thing is sick. Kind of bothers me, though, that my kids went right towards the rocks with it. You can tell. No respect. No respect. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm going to get off of here. I got some more stuff to do, and I'm going to end up just taking my time. But hey, Dirty Money sub, man. Just drop in whenever I'm going live. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to be finding stuff for a long time, man. Yeah, see you later, GP. Later, Dirty Money. Peace out, guys.